Welcome to my channel. To this channel, I hope you're highly blessed. My name is Jose Pacheco, and today I'm going to be doing a review on a bilingual Bible. Who does that? I don't know. It probably is out there, but this is gonna be a great review on a great bilingual Bible that I received about a week ago, and I'm so happy with it that I wanted to share, right? And I hope you share this video and you subscribe to this video. At the bottom, subscribe to it and put your notifications there. Anyway, I want to get into it. Bilingual Bible. I teach the Word of God on occasions. I preach the Word of God. And I find that I was missing something, right? Us preachers, we tend to look for how we can better our preachings or the best tools we can use. And I was missing a bilingual Bible, right? Because I go to a church where we do two services. We do Spanish and English. And I found myself times that even when they were doing translating the sermons, right? I just needed, where I compare certain words that I didn't understand. I needed to compare. So having a bilingual Bible is so great because you can compare certain words that are being said in English and you might not understand that definition right away. You can compare it to the Spanish if you're bilingual, if you know Spanish. Or if you want to learn Spanish. I had, the reason I bought this, to tell you the truth, is I used to have a bilingual Bible. But there was this brother in church that he wanted to stay the English services. He didn't know English, and he used to stay through the Spanish service, and then he used to stay in the English service. And one day he asked me, "Hey, you know where I could find a bilingual Bible?" Because he wanted to learn English and he wanted to compare during the sermons in English, the Spanish part of it. And I happened to have a Bible, but the bilingual Bible that I had was pretty fat. It was big. It was pretty big. It was pretty heavy. And I said, you know what? Let me give it to him. I don't really use it that much. I wasn't using it at the moment, and I blessed him with it. But there came a time I was like, oh man, I need a bilingual Bible. There was times I was in church and going through the phone, going through Spanish, and then going back to English. Was kind of a little annoying, right? So I wanted something at hand. And I always believed to have a physical Bible is very important. Anyway, let me get into it, the review. So I found this Bible in Amazon, right? I ordered it in Amazon. I always check the reviews out, just like I'm doing a review here. And I always check the reviews out for every product I get. And I found, to this Bible, those reviews were sky high. People were talking highly about it. So I said, you know what, let me order this Bible, and I'm glad I did. And when I received it, this Bible is NVI in Spanish, which means Nueva Versión Internacional, right? And NIV in English, New Version International Bible. It's leather soft, feels good in the hands, it's not slippery. It's not a thick Bible like the one I had. I mean, this one was humongous, the one I had before. But this one is the right size, right? It's light as well. Now let's get into the bilingual Bible. And also, it's blue. So it has a nice blue color. Check that out real quick. All right. Yep. Okay, now let's get into it. And when you first open it up, it's still beautiful. It has the blue pages right here, right? Santa Biblia, Holy Bible, Santa Biblia and Holy Bible, right? So it is a bilingual Bible. They didn't trick me. Also, okay. So let's get into the features. What makes this Bible unique and beautiful? So in every book you're gonna find this. In every book you're gonna find. You can see that right there. It's like a little gray bar that gives it a little style to it. I find that amazing. See, that's in Genesis, right? Let's go to Exodus so you can see. So I'm not going to go through every book of the Bible, but let's just go to Exodus real quick. Let me show you that real quick. And it has it as well. So I found that in every book of the Bible, it has like a little stop to it. So they added that there, you know, a little extra. Also, I found this amazing, which it has little to some verses, not a lot. It will have right here all the way at the bottom to some verses. It will have a definition of certain things that is said there, right? It will say like in Spanish is here for verse 10. It says in Hebrew, Moses dreamed, you know, and it says in Hebrew, so it goes to certain definitions to Hebrew and Greek, right? In it, of certain words or definitions of what is being said there. I think that's great. You know, I didn't find out. I was just looking for a bilingual Bible, but I found some extra stuff here. You know, that as little nuggets that make this Bible exceptional and beautiful and unique. Also, it has the words of Jesus. That's cool, you know, right? You want to know where, which is the words that Jesus spoke right here on earth, right? And it has it in all the Gospels, Matthew, and it starts from Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and the book of Acts, and it ends at the words of Jesus in red. And in Acts chapter 1, verse 8, of course, because that was right there at that moment when he was going to ascend to heaven. He was giving instructions, go in the upper place, and so on, if you know the Bible and the history, right? So also, so it's great. The pages are quality. They're quality. It has a grayish style as well, the coloring on it. You know, some Bibles have gold, right, around it. Some Bibles have no color, you know, to it. But this one has a grayish. That mixes good with the blue, you know, it matches. You see that? So I guess this person, my favorite color is gray. So I find that, you know, great. So it has the blue, right? The blue as the leather, the grayish here. And the pages are quality. I found some Bibles that I had before. The pages were so soft, it was easy. Like, it felt like he was gonna rip every time you change the page, right? But this feels good, right? It's quality. They're easy to churn to, you know, and some pages are so thick that it, you know, when you churn, it feels like you're gonna cut your finger. Get a paper cut. But this is great. You're not gonna get a paper cut through this, you know. Yeah. Also, you ready for this? I didn't know this had this, and I checked in the description when I was getting this Bible. Read the reviews. I got it right away. Boom, ordered it. When it came, I was checking the Bible out. Went all the way to the back of the Bible, and I found that it had an extra nugget for me. It had a glossary, the Spanish glosario, and had a definition of certain words, right? What a pastor means. What does you know? I mean, just very important words, you know, things like a faith, what does faithfulness mean, Gentiles, and so on. It has a glossary, so I find that's extra. That's blessing. That's a blessing right there, right? Of course, this is not a study Bible. It's a bilingual Bible, just so you can have Spanish on one side and English on the other side. It's both same thing, and you can compare. You can learn. You know, if you want to perfect, you want to perfection your Spanish or your English, this a bilingual Bible is the best to have. Also, when I thought it ended right there with the glossary, there was another blessing this Bible had. Right? The Bible's already a blessing, but this is just, it has the table of weights, of course, you know, right? Table of weights, but it also has, I don't know if you can see that right there, notes, pages for note taking. It has 9 pages, and I counted 9 as being the front and back. 1, 2, you know, and it has 9 pages of note taking. How great is that? What a blessing. So the review is in. I give this review out of a 1 to 10, a 10. This is a must have. If you're a preacher, if you're learning the Word of God, if you want to, right? Well, it's not a study Bible, but if you're a preacher or If you go to a church that is bilingual, this is a must-have Bible. This is a must-have Bible. If you're a preacher, just a preacher itself, and you just go to an English church and or just a Spanish, and you preach in the street, this is a must-have Bible to have. I highly recommend it. I got it from Amazon. Gets for $30. Just $30. And look, it's light. It's great. It has all these great features for $30. Also, that I say that it also has a nice, this stands out too, right? To find your place where you left off in the Bible. So $30.96. You get that at Amazon. I'm gonna add the link at the bottom, and at the bottom, while I add that link there, you can click on it, and you can subscribe also to my page and get this Bible. There's also in Amazon, you can also find it for $50 if you want like the names of each book on the side, so you can find the books quicker. $50, but I think that's just a little more extra, and that's jumping from $30 almost to $50. I mean, yeah, to $50, $20 more just to get the index in there. But this is great, just like this, right? Just learn the books of the Bible and where they at, and you'll be fine. At $30, I recommend it. I hope this video has blessed you, and please subscribe, and I will be doing further reviews on other products that I have, tracks, and also sermons that will bless you. God bless you.